Do you guys ever have like a little dream that like you can't really work towards because it's kind of just how do you even get there? It's just like, well, I kind of just have to be born in a different position. And I think for me, that one dream is like rally driver or just a race car driver. I mean, every boy grows up thinking race cars are cool and trucks are cool and monster trucks are cool. But it's like, how do you even get in the position of being a professional driver or racer? Like, I remember the first time I went to Monster Jam, I thought that was really the coolest thing ever. And I was like, wow, I really wish... Ojalá que puedo conducir el Toro Loco. A mí me encanta el Toro Loco. Like, I want to drive El Toro Loco, and quite frankly, that would be a dream come true, to just be able to drive a monster truck and have people just go crazy over me, slamming on the gas and going over a giant ramp. Whoa, that would be so cool. If you haven't watched any Monster Jam or ever been there, it's an incredible experience. Go, it's so much fun. Or just go with some friends and just scream your hearts out over monster trucks doing silly little things. But I think every time I drive up specific little hills, the hills where you're just going around curves and you're just like one turn and I could die. Those are when I'm really like, I wish I could be a rally driver more than anything, right? I think I first got into the idea of rally and how cool it would be to just be taking turns where if you miss going at like 150 miles per hour, you could just die. I think my first interest took hold when my dad was driving up Pikes Peak, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure it has the pit of death, one false turn and whoosh, right down the pit of death. And I remember one of my favorite cars ever, my dream car, the Ford RS 200 Evo, I watched just a time trial of that. And I just watched it go up that hill at full speeds. And this was like back in the 80s and 90s in golden age of rally, where it was low safety standards, just go as fast as you can. People were basically on the tracks while you were driving, and they were moving like just a second before you would hit them. And I remember watching that, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Like, these people are just going full speed up a hill, and it never goes away. If you ever go up a fun little windy hill, it's just, God, I wish I was in a supercar. Like, every time going up Big Bear, right? If you've ever gone to Big Bear, it's in California. The hills up to it are windy curves the entire way. There isn't even like a sliver of straight. It's just entirely windy hills. And every time I go up, I'm reminded of how bad I just want to get a car and go as fast as possible. Like, if someone walked up to me and said, I can let you be a rally driver for 2 years, but you will have a 100% chance of death in a fatal accident, I really think I would take that. Just because there's nothing like an adrenaline rush from just driving fun, Not that I've ever done this dangerously. My experience most recently that gave me a lot of adrenaline was just go-karting. And we were going go-karting at Big Bear, right? I've been to K1 Speed, like one of the famous go-kart places, and they don't like let you go as fast as the place in Big Bear. The place in Big Bear, and it's just, I've grown up like doing driving stuff all my life. Like, I got interested in Assetto Corsa. I played almost all the Forza Horizon games, some of the Forza Motorsport games. I mean, on my phone, I have countless hours in Real Racing 3. So, I mean, I've always had an interest in racing, and just in some subtle way. So it's always been there. But it's like, seeing the roads just be so curvy and windy, it just really, like, how do you even become a rally driver? Do you just have to be born absurdly rich and just be able to practice as a teenager? I don't know. But it's just a little dream of mine to be able to drive recklessly but professionally up those hills with a rally car and just as fast as I can. And I don't know, I get paid for it. Or it's just such a silly little dream that I just want to be able to go up a hill as fast as possible in a car, almost dying. But it would be so much fun. I mean, imagine just racing your friends up a hill in Rally 2. That would make it so much better, too. Ugh. It's just a silly little dream, but it's something I want to do. Y como siempre, adios, chachas.